Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker is a free DLC for the 2023 turn-based RPG from Sabotage Studio. The base game earned praise for its combat and dungeon design, but took some hits for weak character development, especially around its two leads, Zale and Valere. This DLC picks up after the main story and brings around 8 hours of new content. I went in hoping for tighter pacing, sharper storytelling, and more of that solid gameplay. I wasn't disappointed. Throes of the Watchmaker starts with a visit to a new area called Horlage, a small mechanical world led by a mysterious figure known as the Watchmaker. The story builds off post-game events and reworks your approach to combat. Zale and Valere lose their old moves and pick up new ones tied to a circus-style theme. The change keeps things fresh even though the game doesn't explain these new powers well, they just sort of happen. A new character, the Artificer, joins the team, while past favorites like Garl and Sarai sit this one out. Unfortunately, most of the replacement characters don't add much. They feel like filler. On the bright side, Zale and Valere finally get some depth. You face off against twisted versions of them, which creates more personal tension than anything from the main game. These moments are the best part of the DLC. Combat is still turn-based with timed hits and defenses. Bosses are tougher now, often using gimmicks that make you rethink your strategy. The new abilities are a bit easier to use than before, but enemies hit harder, so the overall challenge feels higher. If you're rusty, you might want to get used to the controls again before jumping in. There are options to lower or raise difficulty with special relics, so the experience stays flexible. The dungeon design is just as strong as the base game, maybe better. Puzzles feel tight and well-placed without wasting your time. The new hub town is packed with mini-games, shops, and recipes tied to a different currency system. It's not huge, but it packs in a lot. The soundtrack includes new tracks from composer Yasunori Mitsuda, and the visuals feel slightly sharper and more colorful than before. Throes of the Watchmaker doesn't overhaul Sea of Stars, but it makes a solid game better in the right place. The combat's still strong, the dungeons are fun, and the new focus on Zale and Valere adds meaning the base game lacked. The weak supporting cast and some rushed pacing drag it down a bit, but the good easily outweighs the bad. For a free expansion, this is well worth your time. For more, check out our reviews of Doom: The Dark Ages or The Precinct. Thanks for watching.